The bail application of an SANDF member, Lwanda Mxolisi Zungu, accused of murdering his wife, 36-year-old Tania Zungu, has been postponed at the Pinetown Magistrates Court. Zungu was shot multiple times in front of her 2 children and her aunt inside her home. Her husband handed himself over to the police on Friday after he had been on the run for 2 days. Karinda Jagmohan has the detail.
Well, right now the suspect has appeared in court, a very brief court appearance, about 2 minutes at most. But now with this first court appearance, we can officially publish details. This is 37-year-old Lwanda Mxolisi Zungu. He is an experienced military officer at the SANDF. We have reached out to the SANDF spokesperson for a comment. Spokesperson Sipiwe Dlamini, following queries about whether Zungu was still employed at the military defense force, Dlamini said, "Let the law take its course and let us allow the process to conclude." And of course, we know that Zungu is still a member of the defense force. Now, to take you back, last week on Wednesday at about 10 a.m., gunshots were heard around this Pinetown district. Tania Mxolisi Zungu, 36-year-old, had been shot twice. She had been shot and had sustained fatal wounds by her neck and on her head. It's alleged that her husband, 37-year-old Lwanda Mxolisi, fired those shots and then fled the scene. He later handed himself to police on Friday, and of course this was his first court appearance. And like you mentioned, it's alleged that the couple's children, 2 young boys and their aunt, so a relative, was inside the house at the time of the alleged murder. This short court appearance saw Zungu essentially put forward his defense team, a private legal team, and then as well as confirm that he would continue with the bail application. The matter has been postponed to 17th January for further investigations to ultimately pair with that bail application. Zungu's sister was actually present and she did speak to the media, and we'll show you that interview later on. But she essentially defended her brother, saying that he has been a loving, caring person and she did not understand what is happening, and she said that the couple were on good terms. But we did ask about the children. She said that the children are safe with members of Tania's family at this point. When we asked whether the families are speaking, she said that they are collaborating. But we'll share clips of that interview later on. In the meanwhile, of course, a sister defending her brother, but Zungu is facing Schedule 6 murder charges, and at this stage this murder has of course created a major impact in this Pinetown and larger Durban community. Tania, we know, we've seen pictures of her now on social media in her graduation gown, and it emerged that in 2022, so just 2 years ago, she graduated cum laude with a diploma in shipping and logistics. She actually did an interview with the Durban University of Technology, and just to quote the end of that interview, she said that she would pursue her PhD, and she said the goal is to wear a red gown one day, God willing. Those were her words to the DUT at that time, saying she wanted to further her career. Sadly cut short, a mother, a wife, having died allegedly at the hands of someone she knew, loved and trusted. We will keep you updated with the story and of course give you that interview by Zungu's sister.